Damn, shout out to Premium. You guys did an amazing job. Appreciate it.
I got the strap. I gotta carry him.
Let's drive out.
Oh man, long drive.
Mitchell,
Come on.
nice to meet you. Ready to wrap this thing?
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
So were we decided on satin vampire red, or were you looking at colors still?
I think I came to satin black.
Okay, satin black?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go inside and look at colors too, so if there's anything else
Okay,
that
yeah.
kind of sparks your interest.
Yeah, I could look at it.
Have you seen the satin dark gray one that we did?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
that one was cool too, yeah. So there's, like I'm saying, there's other cool colors that are like the black.
Right.
If you're set on satin black, that's fine too. Yeah. But I always just like to make sure you guys are 100% set, so that it's not like you don't look at the colors, and then you get it wrapped.
Yeah,
a week
yeah.
later. Oh, I could have done that.
We got a new Camaro in, and I'm just clean barring it, getting it prepped so it can get wrapped.
Cool.
Feels smooth as a baby's butt. You want to touch?
How's it coming along, Johnnee?
So far this whole fender's coming out pretty nicely. Everything laid really with no tension. It's just kind of a tough fender because of how the shape and how large it is, but we're getting through it and it's coming out great.
What's your goal for today?
So far today we have the whole front end done basically, besides the bumper obviously. I want to get done with this whole side, maybe the roof, and then if I have time I'll go ahead and do the door jambs. So it's gonna be a long day for me, but I do it every day, baby.
Hey man, give him some motivation, bro.
Motivation? Okay.
Lack of patience is killing you, slowing you down, and everybody else. Your need of
Wow, dude. Hey, that was dope. Thank you, brother.
By the time I leave today, I want to have the doors, fenders, door jambs wrapped. We're going to do probably a full door jam job on this car. A little different than usual, but I got a lot of work, so let's get into it. Usually we don't do door jams. If the customer asks for door jams, we'll do it. In this case, the customer wants to do as much coverage as possible. In most cases, when we do wrapping the door jams, we have to take off the doors and all that good stuff. We're not gonna do that in this case. What we are going to do is we're gonna go all the way in back this way. So we'll get pretty deep back here. Go all the way through. So you will have all this covered up. You will still have this side of the door unfinished or still in white. But I guess the idea here is to just have that balance where it's not a full door jam job, but it's pretty damn close. Done for the day. I'm freaking beat. Got the door jam done all the way into there, all the way around. Take a look at that. We went deep because we want to make sure we cover up all the white. Camaros are known to be pretty gappy between all the corners, all the doors. So you definitely got to cover everything up. Spent about a good 3 hours just working on side skirt and all this little stuff that you see there. But I think it came out tight. I'll open it up. I don't know if you caught that or not. I'll show you again.
One more zoom.
So the doors open up. It's going to look nice and clean. In order to achieve this, I had to remove all of the trimming, all of that. Starting on the door jambs for the Camaro that we've been working on. Basically, I took everything apart. There was a rubber molding here, which it was kind of like a flap. It kind of, I believe it's just for, you know, to make sure that this is airtight. There was a Camaro placard here that you could step on, and basically everything's taken apart. I went ahead and started cleaning it, so it's not 100% clean yet. I'm still working on that. Now I'm gonna start on doing the inlays here. So I have this scrap here that we're gonna use to wrap the inside of the door jamb, or a couple pieces of it. We like to make sure everything stays directional. So as you guys can see here, I laid my knifeless line all down the edge of the actual side skirt, and I'm actually just going to cut alongside the actual side skirt here. So I'm not gonna need to lay any knifeless because since I am gonna wrap this separately from this, it's just gonna work out a little better for me. This is probably the toughest part because since the door is still kind of in the way, which actually, my friends, life hack number 9046.3. Last and final step that I just remembered. The door can actually swivel open a little bit more. All you gotta do is disconnect that hinge over there, the actual mounting bracket. You just have to be very careful not to open it like overreactively because it will hit the inside of the chassis or it might hit actually the fender. So just be careful when you're doing it, but all you need is a 10 mil bolt. So as you guys can see here, I'm not really like stretching the material. There's a lot of different people that would do it differently, but I'm not like trying to like lay it all and, you know, go over the top with it. I'm literally just pushing this air out. I'm not, you know, forcing the material to go where I want it to go. It's just kind of doing its own thing. And that's just gonna ensure that this has no tension. And if you guys don't already know, tension is what makes the material want to shrivel up or wrinkle up and stuff. Using this method, you're not going to get any type of glue lines. You're not going to get any stretch marks in the material. It's just going to be a clean finish to it. So right now what I'm doing is I'm basically doing an inlay for this bottom half of the actual bumper. It's pretty much a part of the car that nobody's ever really gonna look at or see, but we wanna make sure that we're covering all the white off of this bumper. It's kind of hard to tell from that angle. I basically laid a whole piece of vinyl all across the bottom side. And basically what that means is I'm gonna have coverage of all the white. Comes time for me to actually wrap the whole bumper and cut the lines here and stuff to be able to wrap all around this bumper in one full piece. It's kind of necessary.
Yo, Johnnee.
What up?
Yo, what's up? Explain to him the difficulties of this hood, brother.
Well, the hood is actually not that difficult, but
So this is pretty much one of the hardest bumpers I think there is out there. Lately we've been doing a lot of hard stuff. For this car itself, it's very difficult because you have this giant opening between the whole top portion of the bumper. But me and Mitchie actually went ahead and laid it off very clean. And now all that's left is me doing all the trimming and stuff. As you guys can see, we actually went ahead and did all this in pretty much one piece. There is only one inlay on the bottom of this side. That is what allows me to do a small lip on the top here and go ahead and still wrap this top portion where the lights sit here and then the grill piece here.
As always, it's pickup time. Customer just arrived. It's a little late, but the whole crew's still here. Just hanging out, about to deliver that thing over there. I'm sorry, I can't be energetic, bro. Oh, look what this dude brought. Look what he brought. Woo! Look at that. He brought the donuts. How are you? There's a fire out here. I don't know if you can smell that. There's a fire down the street, so it's like super smoky in here. Damn. It's not weed. I'm not high. It's just been one of those days.
That's great.
He's like, that's great.
Cool. You've been here all day, huh?
All day. All day. We got your car done.
All right.
But, dude, let me give a
donuts,
shout out here. Look at
Yeah.
these. These are the best donuts on the planet. I swear to God, dude, the best donuts on the planet.
Damn. Sick.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Good, how about you?
Pretty good, thanks.
What do you think?
It's a different car.
Different car. Different car.
What we did is we did the satin gray wrap, we did the black accents to match what you already had,
Yeah.
tinted the windows, and then we added a little red up front like you're talking about.
Yeah. Damn. Shout out to Premium. You guys did an amazing job. Appreciate it.
Right, brother. Well, there it is. Cool, man. We'll get it pulled out.
Never thought I wanna see that in your mind.
Buy a new car, better take it to premium, cause when you driving in the street, you gotta be number one. You can bring a GTR or a Bentley, customize a Camaro or a Mustang. Boys do the blue, girls do the pink. Racers love red, I'ma do the green. Multicolor lights, black racing stripes.
Prepared for this.
Prepared. Damn, here we go.
Fail.
We shouldn't do unboxing videos. I guess.
You still didn't cut it.
Damn. Wow. Oh, they brought 2 Oreo. Wow.
Oh, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, dude.
That looks like a sandwich. That's not.
That looks like the Simpsons one.
What's that right there?
exactly.
Oh, when you just put your hands on each yours.
With the marshmallow, the chocolate, that. Oh my God, dude.